Hello and welcome to Raising Your Isness, where we help you grow your wings, which carry you home where you come from. Spring is around the corner. Spring cleaning time. Are you ready? Not only that you would need to clear out your closet, the wardrobe and whatnot, your home, your garage, your car, but also the innards. Think of what you are and who you are consists of conscious, subconscious, unconscious, higher self. There's a lot to you. But what if there is only one? It is the awareness, being aware of who you are, aware of what you like, aware of what you don't like, aware of your thoughts, observing your thoughts, seeing them as something that has been living in your mind for the longest time, and perhaps now you are ready to let go of them, let them go back to where they come from, perhaps to the original source energy that wanted to experience those thoughts through perception of who you are. As every spring season, nature shows us rebirth, freshness, newness to its self. That means that we're also due to that rebirth. And yeah, it's okay to be born again every spring. So as you peel those layers of yourself off, discovering to the core of who you are, there is this majestic understanding of that through the eyes of awareness. When you're aware, that's it. You're alive. You're enlightened. You're it. Are you aware? What is awareness? When you wake up in the morning or come to your senses in the physical body, when the mind is still in the state of alpha, where you are very open to new realities, to possibilities and opportunities, this is actually the time to do your affirmations, manifestation techniques, and everything that you would like to attract and to become. In this state, while the mind is in the non-resistant, you are aware of just being awareness. Awareness is very intelligent because it's always aware. So it is always awake. It is when it fades away through the morning routine, by the time you have breakfast, get in the car and get on your way to work, it slowly fades away because you got traffic, coffee shop lines, drive-through, all in your face. It's very difficult to remember that you must be aware when somebody in front of you is taking too long to order. This season, I want to encourage you to take responsibility in every area of your life. And that would be organizing your day, time, organizing your food intake, liquids. There's always a way. Just like everything adds up and then you see the result, invest in yourself because you are the most important character in your life. You are the only one living your life. Nobody else can do it for you. How about becoming aware of what your energy is spent on every day? This is when you're going to start writing down and organizing, shifting, and moving things around. Taking steps every day will lead to those results, that by the time the new season comes, you will be that new you. You're doing it only for you, not for others, but you would need to want to become that new. Observing if your work is worth your time to travel, if you're emotionally feeling safe at work. Observing your relationships, if they serve you, if they help you grow, or at least they don't stifle you. Observing what you're doing in your spare time, whether you're wasting time, energy on watching or reading something that isn't growing you, isn't helping you grow. Perhaps it's time to let go. You will know how difficult it is to let go when you try to let go, and the harder it is, the more you'll know how much you're addicted to it. All it takes is to start making little changes in life. And that little could be drinking your morning coffee or tea from a different mug. It could be as small as sitting at a different side of the table for dinner. It could be catching yourself when you react in a frustration when something that usually happens on a daily basis, and not react in that way. For example, in relationships, if you know what triggers your partner and you know what you need to do for it to become a fight, catch yourself and don't say it. As much as it burns and heats you up in anger, you will realize how much you are actually addicted to a fight. So can you blame your partner for participating in it if you want it? It is also frustration at yourself for allowing yourself to get to the point in life where you are. Could be the reason why you feel uncomfortable renewing yourself. But it's gotta start from somewhere. It feels good to feel good about yourself. Don't you agree? It feels good when you are proud of you. When you know who you are. When you are aware of you, your character, and you're so happy with what you've become, and knowing that you can still improve because now you know, which makes it easier to continue improving who you are, that it's a delight to meet yourself every morning. How many times have you looked in the mirror and sighed and said, "Ugh, can't believe I look like this," or "Can't believe I feel like this"? When people ask you, "How are you?" "Good." "You?" "Good." We get very comfortable with that because we don't want to let other people know of our problems, nor do we want to hear their problems. So it's easier to say, "Good, good." And years after years, it programs to lie to ourselves. When it's not good, we say good. So we just basically patch it up, put a band-aid on it, and we continue until something happens where you can't run from yourself anymore. Now, I'm not saying next time somebody says, "How are you?" unload. What I'm saying is being honest and being aware of how you feel. So as you are, hopefully, going to declutter or renew your wardrobe, your garage, your cabinets, everything that needs to be renewed this spring season, if you're in the northern hemisphere, how much more so do you deserve to renew yourself, refresh yourself? And that would be even refreshing the patterns of loving yourself. If you've always been on the go, if you've always been giving, giving, and giving to others, perhaps it is time that you love yourself too, that you give to yourself too. You deserve it. If you want to take yourself out for lunch, do it. That relationship between you and you needs to be cultivated. It needs to continuously grow. Love is expansive. It's huge. It doesn't have perimeters. It's through time, space, parallel realities, dimensions. Love. And that's how much you should give to yourself. However much you think love is, that's how much love to give to yourself. that will come through awareness. So from morning, throughout the day, until you lie down to go to sleep, remember that. Are you aware? And what are you aware of about yourself? Accepting that which you are aware, and then realizing that actually those thoughts, opinions, preferences, they're not you. Those thoughts, opinions are something that you're experiencing, or what the mind is experiencing, but that's not you. You are awareness. You are, you is, you ising. Now see that which has that name, that age, shape of that body. Feel compassion to it. You've been identifying with it for so long. Appreciate it. Because awareness is experiencing all of those ups and downs through that system that you consider as you. And this season, I encourage you to come closer to yourself, to recognize at all times that when you are aware, you are in the moment, and everything that you've been worried about, everything that you've been frustrated about, is solvable, is doable when you are aware. Time flies. It moves incredibly fast. Just like we met this new year, it's going to pass fast too. God only knows what's going to happen till then. But we can prepare. We can enjoy our lives. We can be happy. We deserve to be happy. So, today, as you listen to this message, I hope you get convinced that you deserve the new version of you, that you deserve to continuously evolve, that it works when you do your inner work, that you do reap results, good results, when you plant good seeds. How do you know which seeds are good? Through knowing thyself and knowing what you are, what is good for you, what is not good for you. Experiences are just that, experiences. And you pretty much experienced a lot, if not all, as you think. Yet there is more. And for that which is to come, to enjoy it to the fullest potential, you ought to know who you are in order to apply yourself to these new times. Our planet is evolving. There's much that is happening. And it's very important that each person is evolving at their pace, without looking at others, following other people's opinion, but putting your own opinion of you first. Only you know who you are. Only you know what is good for you. When you are aware of you, that awareness is going to guide you. And that is, I am that I am. That illumination, enlightenment of understanding what you are, who you are, is so deep, deep inside you. Yet you think it's so far away that you have to reach somewhere far. It is closer than your breath. It is actually what is breathing your body, what is pumping your heart. That life force energy, the you, the I am, the awareness in all, as all is. And you are it. You're all in this together. That was short and sweet to encourage you to love yourself every day, to love your inner child every day, and to know that you are worth, that you deserve the best. Thank you for listening. Till next time, blessings.